Okay, this video that I'm going to do with you today is all about composition. And composition is how you lay out your drawing or your art on the page. So a lot of artists think about composition so automatically that if you ask them, how do you make sure that your page layout really works? They might not even be conscious or know. So I'm going to give you some tips today so that you can do that more naturally. So typically when people first start drawing, they do things like this. And let's say I'm going to start drawing a dragon. And I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. We're going to pretend that I've been spending a lot of time on this dragon. And I've really been detailing it out. I'm really happy with my drawing. This is one of the best dragons I've drawn. Been working on it in class for a few days. Again, we're pretending. I'm doing it quick for the sake of video. And then I realize, oh no, I've got this dragon really detailed out and it's gonna go off the page. I already ran into the edge and his wing's gonna go off the page. I'm gonna have all this empty space down here. This is gonna look terrible. So now I either have to tape another piece of paper up here, pretend that I did this on purpose, which some people will believe and some people will not, or try to erase all the hard work that I've already done. Has this happened to any of you? This happens to a lot of new artists, and this is why I'm going to give you some composition tricks today so your drawing doesn't end up going off the page. So my first composition trick is to burn the image with your mind. Okay, I know, stay with me. That sounds really weird, right? But it's actually a really important step. You have to look at your paper and visualize the dragon. Where is it? Where's the head? Where's the body? Where are the wings? See the dragon on the paper, even though it's not there. If you skip that step, then you do like we did on the last page and you just go for it and start drawing detail and you don't know where the rest of the dragon's gonna end up. Number 2, make tick marks. Tick marks are really light and really erasable. Sorry, I got something falling here. Really light and really erasable. So you can get rid of them if they're not right. So one thing I suggest, people write like this. For drawing, I would back up on your pencil and loosen your grip and draw more from your wrist or from your elbow. And if you're drawing really big, from your shoulder. And that helps a lot. So I don't know if you'll see these on the video or not, but I'm going to go ahead and make some tick marks. Just telling me like there's the head, there's the neck, there's the belly. I think I'll put a wing there, wing there. And I'll have it come down with a tail here and maybe the feet. These tick marks are really light, and to you it might not even look like anything yet, which is what I want because I can get rid of them if they're wrong. Number 3, sketch lightly. Lightly is key. So again, back up on your pencil, loosen your grip, and then go ahead and sketch out the dragon. But it's so light, and some of these lines might even be wrong. So I'm just making short little lines with my pencil that if they're in the wrong spot, I can erase them. And in fact, I typically end up with a lot of them in the wrong spot. And this doesn't need to be perfect yet because I can erase it, I can move it, so it's just approximately. And again, here I'll show you. These lines go away really easy because I haven't dented the paper, I haven't pushed hard, no problem. So after you get that all worked out, number 4 is finalize and detail. Number 4 is where most new artists start, which is why this happened, right? Because I was doing finalize and detail right here before I knew that everything was okay. So now I can go in and press harder and start to add details to my piece because I know that I'm okay. And I know that y'all don't want to watch me detail out an entire dragon, but then you know that nothing's going to end up off the page. Your composition is set. It makes sense. And this should prevent you from ending up in a position where you did all this hard work and now you feel like it's ruined. So this is composition, and these are composition tips.